Manfred Schweder. I'm Austrian. I came to Morocco 2013, and the goal was to install oneself in Africa, on the gateway in Morocco, which is the gateway to a big continent with 1.5 billion people, and it should be a big market too. And the idea was to get to Morocco and work in renewables, to work in the environmental industries. And the idea became quickly to install biogas in Morocco. It's maybe a little bit difficult in Morocco because there's no waste separation yet. So we started thinking about where might it work. And eventually, in 2018, we've done 2 studies financed by the European Investment Bank to find out, is there enough organic waste today which we can put into a digester? Would that be, in principle, be profitable, and profitable undertaking that might interest an investor? And we found out, yes, under certain circumstances, this might be a very good, a very profitable undertaking. But then it was kind of borderline profitable, and so we founded a consortium between GGGI, the Global Green Growth Institute, based in Seoul, the country office here in Morocco, between First Climate in Zurich, Switzerland, and my company, MS Connex, which is a consulting office. This consortium created the Moroccan Organic Waste to Energy Program, le Programme National pour la Valorisation des Déchets Organiques. We had in May 2019, the Minister Rabat signed a letter of intent to start negotiations with Switzerland to put a bilateral agreement in place that enables the transfer of international transferable mitigation outputs, ITSMOs, which is nothing else than a carbon credit. We then submitted an offer to a call by the Click Foundation, and we were selected. 3 projects were selected out of 31, I think, in 2019. We were one of them. Our program to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions in Morocco through an organic waste to energy program that should one day comprise 10 to 15 biodigesters that transform organic waste into fertilizer and biogas, that capture the methane that is normally produced on landfills. So we're trying to do now 2 feasibility studies that put down the business case, that establish exactly what is the profitability of that project, and well, eventually make it happen maybe next year. If the business case is good, then there should be financing, and there should be investors to be found to put in place 15 biodigesters, which is kind of the first program of its type in Morocco, the first program of its type in Africa. And so if that works, then a lot might work, and we could go up to 50, 100 biodigesters in Morocco over the next 50 years, and I think that's the goal. There's enough organic waste out there to be converted into biogas and fertilizer. So I'm quite optimistic, and let's make it happen. And we need everybody to support us. This event is maybe also one of its kind, where it was possible to have a thorough discussion about some topics. The problems in Morocco are on the one side institutional. The problems are of legal nature. Not everything is allowed. We can't inject electricity into the grid. So not a lot is happening in the same at the speed it should happen. Climate change doesn't wait. Global warming doesn't wait. Methane capture is kind of the fastest route to diminish greenhouse gas emissions. So we could be doing a lot, and we're not doing enough in that respect. And we had some interesting discussions here. It's very good Some of the stakeholders were here, community, region, people from de la région, Tanger, Tétouan, Al Hoceima, people from the ministry, lots of other stakeholders. So yes, we had very good discussions, and as I say, showing up is 80%, 20% is coming by itself then. And yes, very good opportunity, very good effort from Mr. Mohamed Moudreri. Thank you very much again. Yeah, thanks for having me.